Storm is coming, casting shadows on the horizon. Cries of change, no warning, lights or siren. Darkened skies are falling. Deafening anguish, enter the abyss, hell is calling. Sharpen your swords, tighten your bows. You were born for this, as you are Spartans. Fly your flags high, give it your all. No fear, no regret to die. Battle for your crest. Fire burns are pumping from your chest. Second is not best. We are more than just man, for we are the Spartans. Welcome back everybody, ProSpartanGamer on a very hot day here in Somerset on the 19th of July. I think we've hit 33 degrees today. I'm sweating my bollocks off. Recording this later on in the evening because even sat here playing on the old PlayStation 4 is going to make you lose bodily fluids and it's really hot. Our next game is at Anfield. Always a toughie, always a really tough place to go and get a result, but we're on a really good run at the moment, so we need to try and keep it going. Extended highlight of the trip to Anfield coming up. Let's see what team we're going to play. Romanel always terrorises them, so there's no reason to change him up top today. We do want Razor Bazaar sat right back on top. We're actually going to change that. We're going to bring Fofi back sat on top as well, and Cruz is going to have more of a free roll to try and unlock the door if he can. Carrasco's been in decent form, and Bowler missing, that's a shame. Scored that big winner at Anfield, don't forget, to seal the league last year, and he actually made a good difference off the bench. The big problem is we are missing Bruno Perez today, so it's not Stones going to get the gig over there. We are going to go with Ganji Ying again. He's made a good impression coming in. Conte at the moment back there. We're going to change that and go with Stones on this big game. Will it make any difference if we go with Stones or Lipton? Lipton 94. Lipton will come in. Stick with what we know best. Stones place on the bench. Bartley on a red on the bench. If it doesn't work with Cruz in the middle there. We know they love their 1-2s and that's what they'll be going for. It's 99 each on the team spirit. And let's see what happens when we go to Anfield. The cop is singing loud, the red net's glistening in the sun. Evening kick-off delights here. Spartans on a good run, 6 games in a row winning. League and Cup that is. Got ourselves back it up into 3rd in the Premier League. This is where we won the league last year, don't forget. So we'll be looking to get and Cruz straight away onto the burst. Oh, Razor Bazaar too keen. Cruz should have played it a bit earlier. He's off by miles. Cruz in a more advanced role today though. See how he gets on there, and Titi's doing well there, making the header. Bazaar, a real late one. That could be an early card for Razor Bazaar. Not what we wanted to see, and it is a very early card. Cruz pleading, it's a bit early to get that out, but it was an awful tackle. Look at that. Took the trailing leg, get down in the dirt. Shoots. Look at the shit all over his shoulder as well. Gonna need some Daz to get that out. 1-2, 1-2 City, don't forget. Oh, and a chance. He's volleyed it wide. Coutinho. Dangerous times already. Liverpool giving it the old 1-2, 1-2, which we hate. Romanel needs to terrorise their back four. That's good. Tivey. Got through. Tivey! Ah, 1-0, and he's burst the net. What a fine finish. Bit of luck. Played a couple tricks. It managed to break through him, and Tivey is banged at Anfield. What a good finish. Roasted it home. He's on fire this year. I think that's goal number 11 already. Surely not 50 under Frat again. In the Premiership era, that would be an amazing feat. God knows how many goals he's got now. We'll have to have a look at some point. Compare the career stats. He got a bit of luck, done a step over there, tried to nutmeg him and done well and won it back, and then it opened up. Nathaniel Klein come over, but there was nothing stopping that shot. Roasted it in past the keeper. Fantastic stuff from Tivy. There was a step over. He's getting good at them. Tried to nutmeg it through. Colo Torre got a bit of luck. Nathaniel Klein came over from right fullback. Just couldn't make it, but it was a thunderous thud, and he took the goalie's hand off. Spartans looking quite composed at times here today. That's beautiful from Crows, and it's Tivy again. Oh, thought he might have scored. What a ball from Tony Crows. That's why we've got him in there. Look at that backspin on it. Little chipping wedge into the green. Holds up lovely. And Tivy was in behind with his pace. And there was a great chance. Just shanked it a bit on the volley. Good from Carrasco. Great interchange between the two. Oh, Lukaku should score. Brilliant forward play between Lukaku and Tivy. And Lukaku should have bagged. He had the angle on the keeper. He just couldn't drag it back enough. Should be 2-0. Hopefully the Spartans aren't going to regret these missed chances. We've got Liverpool on the wobble here at the moment. Great run from Carrasco. Oh, nearly another great goal from King Carrasco. The Spartans with 3 really good chances. All quite quickly. Ganji Ying looking. Lollipop that one up. Oh, Ganji, what are you doing? On the Wanji. Another great ball from Tony Cruz. Look at that. Good knock over the top. And Tivy's pace. Oh, what a great save. He was bending into the far corner, and that was goal bang. What a great counter attack. Half time comes. I think Razor Bazaar might have got away with it. It's a real late one in amongst there, and luckily he's got away with it. It's a 1-0 lead here. Real tight game of football, could go either way. But Razor Bazaar living on a lifeline. We might have to take him off. Another good ball from Tony Cruz. Oh, and Tivy should score. We're going to rue these chances. Another great ball from Tony Cruz. He's picking them open today. It's a masterclass in how to pass the football over 30 yards. Tivy should score. Strength has got him in there. Opened his body up. What a save. Carrasco will whip this in with cheese. Gaya should pick up. Tony Cruz. Another lovely ball. Oh, and Carrasco tries to pull it back and he's clipped over. Once again, Tony Cruz at the centre of everything. Great play from Lipton. Card for Gigi Fofana now. Went in hard in amongst there. Cards coming for the midfielders. The greying badger of a ref can't help but get him out. Let's have a look. Oh, he's late from Gigi. Coutinho had one. Good defensively again from the Spartans, waiting their moment to coming into set, and then they'll look for the runners and riders, and Lukaku. Got to keep hold of this ball a bit longer. We're giving it back cheap at the moment. Brilliant from Lukaku. Great forward play, and he's passed it off like a right larynx. Carrasco, fantastic from the King. Spartans under the cosh here a minute. We haven't been able to make these changes that we so desperately wanted to make. Sonny Lipton will bring this clear. Carrasco looking to bend it in. Gigi Fofana can't. Couple fouls will make the changes happen. We needed them. Carrasco going to pick up a card as he departs. He's had a good game though. The King Carrasco has been inspirational today again. He found his form again. That was really late. Coutinho again. He's had a few late ones today. He's been targeted by the Mafia. They're on. Taliskia and Ross Bartley. Well, out again. Good defending in there. We are under the cosh here. This 1-0 lead where we're protecting it with our lives. Really does feel like that at the moment. Fofana away into Taliskia. Has he got... Oh. Oh, Taliskia was in. Tivey's goals won it here at Anfield, and it's a real hard fought 1-0. What a massive result that is. Really big win. Really big win. Early goal from Tivey and a great defensive display. Kept it down to a minimum with the 1-2s. Gigi Fofana was fantastic. Carrasco was good defensively. Ganji Ying coming in and done a good job. Lipton was very good at the back as well. And we've got the win, and it's 7 wins on the trot in all competitions. Manchester United only draw with Chelsea as well. Man City thump Everton at Goodison Park. We are second and we're only 3 points behind now, and we are right back where we want to be. After that appalling start again, we have turned it right round. Defensively, Man United only conceded 2 goals in 7 games. But we are scoring goals. We've now got 19 in the 7. We love to bang the back of the net. And I think it's Nottingham Forest up next. Arnold going back in there. Bartley can push on a bit today. Lukaku is showing a few signs of fatigue. Might be a game to give him a rest at the top. Mbola is fit, so Mbola will come into the squad. And Swap and Tivey will lead the line today. Vieto gets a place on the bench, and so does Iheanacho. Rakoba might even get a place on the bench today. Not seen anything of Rakoba, the youngster. Yeah, so he's going to get a place on the bench as well. Do we want chance to breathe right down Man United's top? Hopefully the rain in summertime here is not too bad. Carrasco once again. Whoa, fizzing drive. He's looking to get after that. Gaya! Oh! Tried one from distance, Gaya, and he tested him. Oh, that's broke so kindly, and Forrest had got an awful breakaway goal. And it's Olivier. Oh my God, that was one of the scabbiest goals you're ever going to see. The way it broke in the box, he must have been... Thought he was probably off, but they broke away from our corner and scored. Look at this. Still can't believe he wasn't off. Don't know who actually was playing him on. Got to be able to get through that door. This is a game that we would like to have had Crows. Is that Tivey down injured? Got up, I think. Mbola! 1-0. 1-1, sorry. And Bro Mbola's drilled it home. We weren't behind for long. And the youngster has stood up on a big night here at Spartan Park. And he's hammered home the equaliser. Left space from the throw. Cut in and buried it. He's lethal from there. Great finish, Bro Mbola. Conte always offers good foil down this right. Oh, a cracking ball in. Gaya! Good save from the keeper. Spartans buoyed by the equaliser, coming strong there. Carrasco on the overlap. The Fofana, Flumpy Dumpy on the left. Promise so much. Carrasco having a good game again. What a run from Carrasco! Oh, and what a save! What a save! Fantastic save from the keeper. That was past him. Carrasco showing some silky skills. Brilliant play from Carrasco, dancing through there. Shot the mark, and what a save from the keeper. 1-1 here. Has not been vintage Spartans by any stretch of the imagination. When we do change it, it does seem to make a difference to our team. We like the big Lukaku up front. We like to be able to ping it up there, and it's not the same with Brew and Bowler and Toivy. We need to look at that and perhaps getting a replacement for Lukaku on days like this. So it's just not quite working today. Bartley having a real quiet one. We're going to bring on Taliskia. And Carrasco's going to play in an attacking midfield role and behind. Bowler will stay on for a bit longer. It's not really happened for Arnold as yet, but we'll leave him on. Fofana, Taliskia. Oh, what a run again from Taliskia. He's got this habit of just dropping the shoulder and going on these marauding runs. And a couple times they resulted in fantastic goals. Real joy to watch. He's on his wrong foot, but he has got something. He brings something to this team that we haven't got, that's for sure. Fofana gives away another free kick and gets carded yet again. He's picking up a few this season. That was a bit unlucky. Perhaps it's time for a couple changes. Still not quite happening. Toivy's having a real quiet one, and Bowler's got the goal, but don't think it's quite working from Bowler up top, so we will bring on Nachos. And Fofana's going to come off and each him. Neacham! Oh, opened up for him. Goal scoring, he needs to get better at it. Hasn't scored many, I think he's only got 2. Needs to improve on that for sure. Great work again from Arnold. He's having a real workman-like game. Oh, nearly on the head of Nachos. Good from Taliskia. Toivy's done it! That change of position just to inside left, and a great ball in, and how he took that was absolute perfection. One touch past the player, 2 to bend it in the top corner. Lovely ball in here from Taliskia. Good work there from Nacho. Neacham, good little ball. There's one touch, beautiful. And lovely finish for 2. And we really worked hard to be in the lead in this game. It's been a tough old nut to crack, Forest. But quality forward play from Toivy. Making himself the yard and then finishing with some aplomb. Look at that. Pro Spartan banners in the background. Toivy with the celebration. Another goal for this man. What a career he's having. Again, it's Taliskia who made a bit of a difference though. Matty Fry it on. 20 minutes to hang on to it, because that's what you're thinking more so than score more goals. Play from Neacham. Taliskia again. Nacho brought down. Referee, get control of this. Taliskia flies into one. Some real bad tackles going out there. Some real bad feeling and another marauding tackle. Thank God there's a card shown for Williams. We'd have sooner had the free kick, ref, you ferret. Look at that. Lovely run again from Talisca. Look how late he was brought down. Probably going to score. Talisca again, cutting in. Brilliant run. Oh, and a fantastic save. I love him cutting in from this wing. Really does give us something. The player that is growing in my heart and he's growing in the fans. The fans are starting to make him a bit of a cult hero. Look at them all standing up when he's on the ball. It's what happens when Talisca gets in full flow. The crowd stand. They really do. Arnold. Only getting in that show. We hung on. We've hung on. That is a massive 3 points. That is one of the biggest wins in the season, really. It was a real hard fought one. Tivy with the winner. Forrest came and made it difficult. And we had to graft out one of the hardest wins of season 5 so far. Plenty of shots. Good performances. Carrasco was fantastic today. He's only got a 5.5. What an absolute joke. Arnold as well. Brew as the game went on. Some really good performances. And again, off the bench, Talisca. I mean, Nietzsche with 7. I don't know how he got 7 off the bench, but Talisca again giving me selection headaches. The equalising goal from Brill and Bowler, that got a bit unnoticed. Tivy with the winner. Where's that left us in the table as we wrap up this episode 1-4. Man City lose to Arsenal. What about Man United? They've lost to Liverpool 1-0, so we are now top. The Spartans are top after 8 games. Manchester United suffered their first defeat at Anfield or at Old Trafford, I can't remember where. But we are top on goal difference after 8 games, and the retention of this crown is in full flow now, guys and girls. We are up there. Burnley are still up there. Hull again, the mystery team that always seem to do much better than they should do on this year's game for some reason. But the Spartans flying the flag high again. 21 goals already this year. It's going to be a goal fest, and Tivy's already got a dozen, I think. So look out for him breaking more records and maybe getting very close to 200 career goals for the Spartans in 5 seasons. What an achievement that would be. Cheers, dudes. Stay safe.